Someone says something cutting. You freeze, you mumble a weak reply, or nothing at all. And 3 hours later, in the shower, the perfect response arrives. Fully formed, devastating, and completely useless. You tell yourself you're just slow under pressure. But the real reason is far stranger. In that moment, your brain wasn't trying to think of a comeback at all. It was trying to keep you alive. This feeling is old enough to have its own name. In the 1700s, a French philosopher named Denis Diderot described walking down a staircase after a dinner party, replaying an argument when the perfect retort finally hit him. Too late to use it. He called the feeling l'esprit de l'escalier, the wit of the staircase. So why does the staircase always win and the actual moment never does? A neuroscientist named Joseph Ledoux spent decades studying the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for detecting threats. When someone insults you or catches you off guard, your amygdala doesn't know the difference between social danger and physical danger. It treats a cutting remark almost like a sudden loud noise. And its first job isn't clever conversation. Its first job is survival. In that split second, blood and attention get redirected toward fight or flight systems and away from the slower, more deliberate parts of your brain responsible for wit, wordplay, and quick reasoning. You're not failing to think of the perfect line. You're temporarily borrowing the processing power that would normally build it. Here's where it gets stranger. A researcher named Sonia Lupien, who studies stress and memory, found that the hormone released during these moments, cortisol, actively narrows your ability to retrieve flexible, creative language while you're under its influence. Your brain isn't broken in that moment. It's doing exactly what it evolved to do. It's just optimizing for the wrong task. This is why the comeback shows up later, once you're safe. Once the threat has passed, cortisol drops. Blood flow returns to the parts of your brain built for language and creativity, and suddenly, the exact words you needed are just sitting there, waiting. Think about how backwards that feels. Your brain works best on wit exactly when you no longer need it, and worst exactly when you do. So the next time you freeze in the moment and only find the perfect words hours later, that's not proof you're slow. That's proof your brain correctly identified a threat and prioritized staying composed over staying clever, which most of the time is actually the smarter trade. Someone says something cutting, you freeze. And 3 hours later, when the perfect response finally arrives, notice what actually happened. It didn't come late because you're slow. It came late because, for one crucial second, your brain chose to protect you instead of impress anyone.